I just finished watching a really nice video talking about how their father ended up impacting them in a way where they're able to share their goodness and their kindness, their God self, right? The truth with the world so other people could wake up. And it's videos like these of other people putting on that love, right? They're literally like their clothing is love. Their essence is love. They choose to even give through the hardships, through the ups and downs to the people who need it the most. And it's why I like to make videos here. I make videos about cars, I make videos about God, crypto, like whatever it might be, things that interest me. I know the love actually shines through these pieces of content. And so there's real work being done through the posting of all of these videos, right? It's not just about like getting viral stuff, like which is pretty cool. Like it's a cool metric and stuff, to have things go viral. But another metric I kind of see is like how many people can be impacted through a video that I'm making, right? And oftentimes, I know it also comes in the way where you're not able to track it. Right, there could be a bunch of people who are watching my videos who don't like the video, don't comment on the video, don't share it, don't save it. They watch the entire video, they soak up the message, and they move on with their day without liking. And that's okay, right? And then I got people that do like the videos and they do share it with the algorithm and that do flow with it. And you know what? I appreciate you guys as well. So on either way, I'm still able to create and express myself. Either way, I'm able to enjoy myself throughout the process. And I think that's such a big thing, right? Because we could just use social media to consume, and take selfishly and consume and consume and consume. And instead, by posting, I can literally serve more people instead of being selfish. I can literally just share my content, share my video, share my thoughts in my mind. Like the most powerful thing I have is my mind and my thinking. And if I'm able to share that with other people, like it could make a positive change. I know this because I've listened to people who've got that optimist mindset, the positive mindset, people who have results, right? People who have tangible results. And those people have helped me because I've listened to them. They've been my mentors. And so I think it's like part of our responsibility to pass the torch, right? And to do well and share the message because people need it now more than ever, right? The whole world is like waking up. There's like this massive split happening. Governments are failing. People are starting to realize that everything is literally an illusion. Everything's just made up words and rules that some people made up, and then a majority of the people follow them because they're scared. And so it's like there's this whole rewriting that's happening in the world where humanity and the goodness of God is prevailing. It's in the process of prevailing. And it's almost kind of like we're in the third quarter down, but there's still a quarter left. And like we're going to win the game. Like we always win the game. Benevolence and love always win in the end of the game and at the end of the day, right? So it's like, once the game's done, once the day's finished, benevolence and love, they win. And it's just what happens. And like, yeah, during halftime, the darkness and the negativity, they show up and it's like, oh, it's not looking too good. Let's continue the doomer mentality. Let's continue they're more powerful than us. But it's like, no, that's just the illusion. And the illusion is like very strong. Yeah, that's the Maya, right? Of like, oh, they're stronger than us. Really, the only reason they're so strong is because we've given them our attention, our power, our money, and all this stuff. So I think it's important that we focus more on our power and not give them the benefit of the doubt, because it's more fun to a lot of people to be like, oh, they're bigger, they're more powerful, and they got us. And that's fun for people. That's like the more fun thing to do, instead of being like, oh, I'm the one who's creating my life circumstances. I'm the one who's fucked up. I'm the one who's like lazy, or who's, tapped out, and now I'm here. Like, that's not that fun. It's more fun to be like, yeah, like the world governments and they're fucking, they got this. It's like all the fear in the news, all the worst things possible. It's like, see, it's always going to be negative people. Like, that's more fun for some people. So it's like we got to acknowledge that some people's fun. And then at the same time, on the other end, some people's fun is being like, it's okay, I don't give a fuck. Like, all this stuff's made up, guys. Everything's just fucking made up rules. And like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? gonna enjoy life, gonna choose to be happy, you know? Because one of the biggest fuck yous in life, one of the biggest F yous to anyone, or the biggest middle fingers, whatever you want to say, however vulgar you want to get, is just being happy. Like, just being happy is one of the biggest fuck yous to everyone. Because, like, all those people who aren't happy, they'll tell you fuck you without being happy, and it's not cool. And by you just being happy and allowing them to be in their whole little thing, like, you'll go so much further. You'll meet more people, you'll make more connections, have better relationships, you'll have people there to stand up for you as you're standing up for them. You know, so it's like, I think about obviously all these systems that are in place and stuff, and I know we're here to help change them, you know, and just posting your content, creating, being an artist, enjoying yourself and enjoying your life is just a beautiful thing, a beautiful place to get started, right? So to anyone who's, you know, made it this far in the video, I know you're one of those people who are probably looking for better in life. You're probably looking to enjoy yourself more. You're probably looking to be in alignment and in the flow more, and instead of like in the muck and the mess of like life, you know, the default. So oh my god, I just punched myself in the face. It's a tough knuckle. Not like I hit the bag or anything. Like, if you ever see some people who hit the bag, like, their knuckles are insane. It's like they got crazy knuckles. Anyhow, I appreciate my knuckles. I appreciate your attention and your likes, your comments, your shares, all that stuff. Thank you guys for tapping in. That's the message today, right? That's the message for the day today, right? If anything, like, get your punches in, and your punches can be choosing to be happy, right? That could be your knockout punch. Is like, I'm just fucking happy. I'm happy. I'm gonna enjoy myself. God loves me. God loves the people around me. I'm happy that the people around me are healthy, happy. You know, I'm happy to enjoy the wealth of life that it has to offer. You know, all the wealths of life, all the goodness of life. I'm so happy to enjoy it and share that with the people that I like, right? And so when you find people like these, you know, you keep them, you hold on to them, you take care of them, you respect them, and you know, if you're one of those people, I'm here rooting you on, I'm cheering you on, because you're awesome. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll talk to you guys later.